It's really hard for me to get subscribers. I don't know why, but I would say I worked really hard to get those subscribers. I created these business cards where I put my YouTube only and some pictures. I made thousands of those cards and I would go around town and I just drop them everywhere. Like whoever I meet, I just give it to them. If I go to the club, I leave it on each table. I do notice that things just happen for a lot of people here. They know they have rich parents, so they know something will turn out fine. You know, being in Russia, I grew up in such a small space. We had only 1-2 grocery stores, and I came out of nowhere. I wear the same pair of shoes for like 3 seasons. I had to work so hard to be here and to prove myself, and people are disciplined in Russia, which is hard discipline, smack. You can't do that. You have to show up. You have to do stuff. You can't give up. You have to practice. If you don't practice, you're not gonna get anywhere. Don't cover my face.
Sorry.
Well, I actually like your arm better
Up
here.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop picking on me.
Sorry. When I told my mom I was dating a girl from Russia that used to be in the circus and she juggles, my mom was like, okay, interesting.
I always wanted to be an entertainer ever since I was 5 years old. I started traveling with the circus when I was 12, 13 years old. And 2 years after that, I came to America. I was 16 years old. I haven't seen my family once I came to America for 7 years.
Olga's a performer, you know what I mean? I do think that's what she was born to do, is perform and entertain in some avenue.
At a party, I saw like this flicker of a lighter behind me, and when I turned around, it was Corey playing with a lighter. I stole it from him and we started talking, and he's like, come here, and he drags me into the backyard, and he has a can of Pam cooking spray in his hand, and he grabs the lighter and he sprays the Pam on his leg and lights it on fire. It was really funny, so I started laughing.
And ever since we've been we don't leave each other.
This is where I belong. Everything would be okay as long as I was with him.
Lisa and I met like 5 or 6 years ago, and we just had a lot in common, and we didn't start dating or anything right away, but we ended up going out a couple years later.
He'd been doing production for years, and we got together and joined forces, and he found YouTube and he started posting videos, and he's like, you should post some videos. I was always interested in films and acting in them, and it was kind of a hard thing to explain. There's a site and you put up videos.
But then there's the whole commenting and the interaction and the feedback from people.
It's a lot of comedy spoofs and parodies of political things, entertainments.
Do you mind if we talk a little about your album?
Totally. That's what it's about. So it's about the music. This album, I've entitled it Raw Flesh. Basically, I'm exposing myself. I'm opening up. It's raw, and it's my flesh.
One of the more